It's day 20 and 21 of our 4-week trip in Thailand, and we may have just found the best cafe in Koh Samui. We started the day by heading for lunch at Cafe Koh, which stands for King of Bread. They've got a few locations around the island, and I've seen it all over social media, so I really wanted to see if it was worth the hype. I grabbed one of their fresh juices. They do loads of healthy options, and I went for the one that was meant to be good for glowy skin. It had carrot, cucumber, and a few other bits in, and it was actually really good. They actually did passion fruit espressos here, and Harrison loves passion fruit, so we had to give it a go. He didn't really feel like passion fruit worked because it was two bitter flavours together. This place was really good with my peanut allergy. I gave them my allergy card and then we ordered. For food, Harrison ordered this milk bread with egg and bacon. I went for the tuna cheese toasty and we also got pancakes to share. Now Harrison's milk bread was so good. The bread was fluffy and soft, the egg was cooked perfectly, not slimy, and the bacon was crispy. It all just worked so well together. Mine was nice, not mind-blowing. They did actually swap the seeded bread for sourdough on my toasty because they didn't want to give me it because of my allergy. So obviously I really appreciate them doing that, but I don't know if that's what threw it off a little bit because it ended up being a little bit too oily and greasy. And for the pancakes, they were alright. If you're a pancake lover, you'll definitely enjoy them. They were simple, filled a hole, and I think kids would really enjoy them. But for us, they were just a little bit too bland. After that, we headed back to our Airbnb. It had a tennis court and a basketball court, so we thought we'd have a little go on the basketball, except the hoop was broken, so that didn't last long. We chilled for the rest of the day, and in the evening, we made a very important 7-Eleven stop to try another cheese toasty. Well, 4 more. We're basically trying to try as many cheese toasties as possible to see which one is the ultimate, purely for research purposes. We started day 21, our last full day on Koh Samui, back at Cafe Koh. We knew it was safe for me to eat there, it was close by, and honestly, we were just thinking about the milk bread. I got a green juice this time, and again, it was really, really good. I highly recommend their juices. This time, Harrison went for an orange espresso, and we both ordered the milk bread. After breakfast, we drove back to the Big Buddha because they had loads of souvenirs around there. We finally found a postcard and a fridge magnet, and then we headed to Crystal Beach. I really think this might be the busiest beach I've ever been to. After I took these videos, every single space filled up. We went for a swim, and to be fair, it's actually a pretty good swimming beach. When we were there, the water was quite shallow for quite far out, so I think it would be good if you had kids. We just chilled in the water, had a little chat, and then chilled in the sun for a bit, but it was so hot. You know when you actually feel like you're frying alive? You couldn't even walk on the sand because it was so hot. On the way home, we stopped by a Big Lotus supermarket and grabbed a few bits. Then Harrison tried a local spot for dinner called Khao Hom. He ordered the Penang curry, which he said was absolutely delicious. I didn't eat because I didn't want to risk it. And that was our last few chilled days in Koh Samui. So save this post and hit follow because tomorrow we're touching back down in one of the best cities in the world, Bangkok.